Lesson 33. Look at. Watch. What's the difference between to look at and to watch?
The difference between to look at and to watch is that we use to look at for something that is still, whilst we use to watch for something that is moving.
Look at my hand, please. What are you doing?
I'm looking at your hand.
Now watch my hand, please. What are you doing?
I'm watching your hand.
Is it right to say I'm watching that picture?
No, it isn't right to say you're watching that picture.
Why not?
Because that picture's still.
What must I say instead?
You must say you're looking at that picture.
Is it right to say we look at a game of football?
No, it isn't right to say we look at a game of football.
Why not?
Because a game of football moves.
What must we say instead?
We must say we watch a game of football instead.
Do you like watching television?
Yes, I like watching television.
Buy. Where do you buy your food?
I buy my food from a shop near where I live.
Can we buy apples at a shoe shop?
No, we can't buy apples at a shoe shop.
Gerund. Preposition plus noun. Do we use the gerund or the infinitive after a preposition?
We use the gerund after a preposition.
Give me some examples, please.
Before coming, after taking, for buying, etc.
What is a gerund?
A gerund is a noun that we make by putting the letters ing at the end of a verb.
Which do you think's the best shop in this town for buying women's clothes?
I think Marks and Spencer's is the best shop in this town for buying women's clothes.
What do you do before coming to school each day?
I eat breakfast, speak to my friends, etc. before coming to school each day.
Are you good at playing football?
No, I'm not good at playing football. I'm bad at playing football.
Beside. Besides. Walk. Any more. What's the difference between beside and besides?
The difference between beside and besides is that beside means next to, whereas besides means apart from.
Give me an example of each, please.
I'm sitting beside Anna. Mr. Brown speaks French besides English.
Who's sitting beside me?
Nobody's sitting beside you.
Is Paris beside the sea?
No, Paris isn't beside the sea, it's inland.
What's he doing?
He's putting both his hands on the table, one beside the other.
What do you do in the evening besides watching television?
I go for a walk, I read, I go to the cinema, etc. in the evening besides watching television.
How many floors are there in this building besides this one?
There are 4 floors in this building besides this one.
Have your parents got any more children besides you?
Yes, my parents have got some more children besides me.
Very much. Do you like walking very much?
Yes, I like walking very much.
Do you like working very much?
No, I don't like working very much.
Another. Have you got another watch besides that one?
No, I haven't got another watch besides this one.
Have you got another blouse besides the one you're wearing now?
Yes, I've got another blouse besides the one I'm wearing now.
Church. Temple. Mosque. Synagogue. Do most people in this country go to church, or temple, synagogue, or mosque each week?
Yes, most people in this country go to church, or temple, synagogue, or mosque, etc. each week.
Enter. At what time do you generally enter the classroom for your lesson?
I generally enter the classroom at 10:30 for my lesson.
Air. Can we see the air?
No, we can't see the air.
Lesson 34. Cover. What am I doing?
You're covering your watch with your right hand.
Can you cover both your eyes with only one hand?
Yes, I can cover both my eyes with only one hand.
What covers our heads?
Our hair covers our heads.
Snow. What colours snow?
Snow's white.
Does it generally snow very much in the hot countries of the world?
No, it doesn't generally snow very much in the hot countries of the world. It generally snows very little.
Weather. What kind of weather do you prefer? Hot, warm, cool or cold?
I prefer warm weather.
What kind of weather are we having these days?
We are having cold weather these days.
Is British weather pleasant in winter?
No, British weather isn't pleasant in winter. It's unpleasant.
Hold. Conversation. Simple. Complicated. What am I holding in my left hand?
You're holding a pen in your left hand.
Which hand do you hold your pen in when you write?
I hold my pen in my right hand when I write.
Can you hold a complicated conversation in English?
No, I can't hold a complicated conversation in English. I can hold a simple conversation in English.
About how many matches does a matchbox generally hold?
A matchbox generally holds about 50 matches.
About how long can you hold your hand above your head for?
I can hold my hand above my head for about 5 minutes.
No. Excellent. Other than. Do you know what I have in my pocket?
No, I don't know what you have in your pocket.
Do you know if I live further from here than you do?
Yes, I know that you live further from here than I do.
Do you know any excellent restaurants near here?
Yes, I know some excellent restaurants near here.
Do you know any English teachers other than me?
Yes, I know some English teachers other than you.
Quick. Slow. What's the opposite of the word quick?
The opposite of the word quick is slow.
Do you speak Italian slower than you speak English?
No, I don't speak Italian slower than I speak English. I speak it quicker than I speak English.
Do people walk quicker in hot weather than in cold?
No, people don't walk quicker in hot weather than in cold. They walk slower.
Every, everybody, everything, everywhere, at the same time. Do we say every student is good or every students are good?
We say every student is good.
Why?
Because every is singular.
Is every town in the world beautiful?
No, not every town in the world is beautiful. Some are beautiful and some are ugly.
Do you come here every day of the week?
No, I don't come here every day of the week. I only come here once a week.
Do you go to bed at the same time every night?
No, I don't go to bed at the same time every night. I go to bed at different times.
Does everybody in the world have enough food to eat?
No, not everybody in the world has enough food to eat.
Is everything in this room the same colour?
No, not everything in this room is the same colour. Some things are red and some things are blue, green, etc.
Does it snow everywhere in the world?
No, it doesn't snow everywhere in the world. In some places it does, and in some places it doesn't.
Rain. Is it raining outside now?
Yes, it's raining outside now.
Do you like walking in the rain?
Yes, I like walking in the rain.
When it rains, what do we cover our heads with?
When it rains, we cover our heads with a hat or an umbrella.
Always. Does Thursday always follow Wednesday?
Yes, Thursday always follows Wednesday.
Is Christmas always on the 25th of December?
Yes, Christmas is always on the 25th of December.
Must we always open our mouths when we want to eat?
Yes, we must always open our mouths when we want to eat.
Do you always reply to letters you receive?
Yes, I always reply to letters I receive.
Nice. Is the weather nicer today than yesterday?
Yes, the weather's nicer today than yesterday.
Which is the nicest part of this town?
Chelsea is the nicest part of this town.
Are you always nice to other people?
Yes, I'm always nice to other people.